Have you ever stopped to think that love might be destroying you instead of making you stronger? If you ignore the signs, you could be trapped in a cycle that steals your peace and happiness. And by the end of this video, I'll give you a quick test to help you figure out if it's time to walk away. I'm William, and I help men become more confident and take control of their own lives. If you feel like something is off, this video will open your eyes and show you exactly what to do. Have you ever felt like you're giving everything in a relationship, but it's never enough? If every conversation feels like a minefield, if you have to fight for acceptance and still feel like something is wrong, then this video is for you. Here are 5 signs you need to recognize right now. Sign 1. You never have peace, only drama. Relationships should bring peace, support, and growth. But if every day feels like an emotional battlefield, something is seriously wrong. Constant fights, jealousy, outbursts for no reason, endless arguments, that's not love, it's emotional instability. If a simple comment or a few minutes of being late turns into a massive conflict, you're not in a healthy relationship, you're stuck in a toxic cycle. And the worst part, when you get used to the chaos, you start thinking it's normal. Now, if this sign already sounds familiar, wait until you hear the next one. It might be even more dangerous. Sign 2. Manipulation and mind games. Do you always feel like you're in the wrong, even when you know you did nothing wrong? That could be manipulation. Some people use psychological tactics to control you, making you doubt your own reality. This is called gaslighting, when they twist the facts to make you feel guilty. If every argument ends with you apologizing, even when you didn't do anything wrong, be careful. This dynamic destroys your confidence and traps you emotionally, and when your mind starts doubting everything, the next sign appears, and it can completely shatter your self-esteem. Sign 3. Your self-esteem is crumbling. Healthy relationships help you grow. Toxic relationships make you feel small. If you used to be a confident guy, but now feel insecure, constantly wondering if you're good enough, that's no accident. Constant little criticisms, unfair comparisons, and subtle comments start chipping away at your self-confidence. At first, you try to ignore it, but over time it becomes a voice in your head, convincing you that she's right. And when your self-esteem weakens, you become easier to control. Because the next sign is exactly that, total control over your life. Sign 4. Excessive control and lack of freedom. At first it seems like care. I just want to know where you are. But over time, it turns into control. If every decision you make has to be approved by her, whether it's going out with friends, using social media, or even choosing what to wear, that's not care, that's possession. Do you feel like you have to justify every move you make? That any decision could turn into an argument? If so, you're being suffocated in a toxic relationship. And when someone controls you like that, the thought of leaving starts to feel impossible. Sign 5. You're afraid to break up. If just thinking about ending things makes you feel anxious or scared, something is seriously wrong. A healthy relationship gives you the freedom to choose. But if you feel like you can't leave because she threatens you, emotionally blackmails you, or convinces you that you're nothing without her, that's a massive red flag. Fear keeps you trapped. And the longer you stay, the harder it is to leave. But now you have a way out. If you've recognized 2 or more of these signs, the good news is there's a way out. You can take back your peace and confidence. Imagine waking up without fear, without having to justify every move, and finally feeling free to live your life on your own terms. Now that you know these signs, the question is, will you ignore them or take action? Drop a comment if you've ever experienced something like this. Subscribe to the channel and share this video. Someone out there might really need to hear this today. And if you're ready to take things to the next level and truly transform your love life, I've got something special for you. In my ebook, The Relationship Code, Building Strong Connections, you'll discover practical strategies to create deep bonds, stand out, and become the man she not only desires, but also admires and respects. It's quick, easy, and secure to access. So click the link in the description right now and start making this change today. I believe in you. A big hug.